Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rajeen Clarice and thank you so much for joining. It's a pleasure to have you. So, as you can tell by the thumbnail, today we are doing a Flipover Quickweave featuring Curlsqueen. I am so grateful that Curlsqueen wanted to collaborate with me because I've been watching their socials for like 2 years and the hair is absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous online, but it's also gorgeous in person. So yeah, today we're going to do a quick weave. I've not done a quick weave in about like 9-10 months. I'm just doing an unboxing for you guys just so you can see what comes with it. But I got bundles because I don't really wear my natural hair like that. So I didn't want to wear clip-ins and I also didn't want to just, tussle and fight with my hair in the bathroom for hours on end. That wasn't really what I wanted for me. So I asked them for bundles instead and they graciously gave them to me. I have 2 bundles of 20 inches in water jerry curl, and that is a 3C4A. Yes, it's a 3C4A water jerry curly, 2 bundles, 20 inches. And y'all, when I tell y'all my hair is thick, I really thought like 2 bundles wasn't gonna be enough, but no, 2 bundles was more than enough, especially in this texture. Like, my hair is super full. Before I actually started in on the tutorial, I wanted to just give you guys the specs of the hair, but now we're getting started. And so right now I'm hair prepping and I'm using Tresemme. I feel like Tresemme is a good quality brand when you're wearing virgin hair extensions. If it was raw hair, I feel like I would use something a little bit more, but I would use something a little bit more high quality for raw hair extensions. But because it's virgin, Tresemme is perfectly fine. OGX is great too. And I'm not really like washing them. I did 1 rinse with like shampoo. And as you can see, I'm not massaging the shampoo in there. I'm not massaging it. I am just going from root to tip, rubbing it, because this is curly hair. You don't want it to mat or tangle unnecessarily. Definitely going in with some shampoo at least once to prep the hair, and then definitely going in with some conditioner. And you can see the difference right now. It's absolutely gorgeous once you start getting that texture in there, getting it elongated. Yeah, I'm excited. It looks amazing. This is what I'm wearing now. I have on a half wig, but we are taking this off because we need to set a different foundation for our quick weave. Right now, I just have like that one piece out for the half wig. If you know, half wigs are high key the GOAT. This is what I look like. Okay, don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I know I look rough. I know I look like the color purple. Okay, we just, listen. Give me some grace. But I'm taking out my braids so I can redo them because the braids that I have, or the braid pattern that I have right now, it's not going to work for the flip over method, so I just need to redo it. Oh, and quick pause, like, link check, guys, period. Okay, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. We are going to do the leave out first and then do the quick weave second. So I don't want to leave a lot of leave out, mainly because my hair is super kinky. And so I know it's going to cover up the tracks, but also the hair is super kinky as well. So it's going to be really full. So I know I'm not going to have any problem covering the tracks. But I am prepping with some Nairobi foam and some Olaplex oil. The oil is just going to keep it moisturized, and then the foam is going to help set this 2-strand twist that I'm about to do. But first, we're going to detangle. Always detangle end to root. Start at the ends, work your way up. And we are just going to saturate the full front of my head, like on my leave out. I'm not really getting my edges. I don't really care about my edges that much. This is a natural style. Doing baby hair in this humid weather that we have right now is just going to be a complete waste of my time. My edges are just going to revert back, so I'm not doing edges. But that 2-strand twist gets me right every time. I also do the 2-strand twist for my half wigs, and they've been holding me down for months now. We love it here. Okay, we are starting the braid down. So as you can see, I'm starting by counting how many braids I want. When it comes to quick weaves or sew-ins, whatever protective style in general, you want to do, I would say, minimum 6 braids, which is exactly what I did. I did the very least. But yeah, minimum 6. The more braids you do, the flatter your install. So keep that in mind. I would never suggest doing 1 braid or 2 braids because it's just going to look lumpy and you don't want that. This part is not necessary. After you detangle your hair, you do not have to do a 2-strand twist. I'm doing a 2-strand twist because my hair has been a little bit more unmanageable. The longer it gets, it's just harder to deal with. I'm used to having short hair. One thing you do want to do that I didn't do in this video, and I'm kind of annoyed that I forgot, I like to apply a leave-in conditioner and oil after I'm done with my braid down. I didn't do that because I forgot, but applying a leave-in conditioner is just going to help moisturize your hair, and the oil is going to help nourish your hair. Scalp care is the best care, so definitely make sure you're doing that. And as far as the braid pattern, we are just doing straight backs, and I'm attaching 1 braid into the next. I don't really like all the ends of my braids out. I just try to protect my ends the best that I can. So when I'm done, it'll just be 1 braid. Now it's time to prep our foundation for our quick weave. You'll need some glue, the Weave Wonder Wrap or barrier gel for the quick weave, a brush, and then some wig caps. The pack I had for wig caps came with 2 wig caps, and yes, I did use them both. I just wanted to make sure that 0 glue got on my natural hair. And when I'm putting on these wig caps, as you can see, I'm getting them as close to my hairline as possible so that it can be as seamless as possible. Time for this barrier gel. So I highly advocate for this barrier gel if you do not use barrier gel for your quick weaves. This really does help protect your hair from glue getting on it. And so, of course, with the 2 caps and this barrier gel, you probably think I'm OD, but the barrier gel actually really works and it helps. And I love the barrier gel because the last quick weave I did when I was taking it down, all I had to do was rinse the hair with water, like sit under the sink and rinse my hair with water, and the whole quick weave came out. And I thought that was really convenient and really helpful. So yes, if you've never used barrier gel, I recommend it. These bundles have air dried and they're absolutely gorgeous. And now we are ready for the final part, quick weave installation. Taking the gold straps off, no brainer. And then I'm also going to cut the tips of the track. The tips of the track were kind of like folded, and I wanted the wefts to be completely flat so I wouldn't have to tussle with the tracks. I didn't want that for me. And now you just see me measuring my first track. I measure, I cut, I apply the glue, and then I apply that track to my head. As you can see, I'm measuring my second track. I'm cutting, and I'm cutting right where the curl separates, if that makes sense, trying to keep it together. I'm making sure that no extra hairs where it doesn't need to be. I'm applying the glue, and then I am applying the track. And I'm also waiting 30 seconds between each track. I definitely could use a blow dryer. You could use a blow dryer if you want to in between each track instead of counting to 30. But I didn't want to use a blow dryer, so we counted to 30 and it was completely secure. When I got to the top of my head, I started laying my tracks straight across instead of wrapping them around, if that makes sense. And you can see on each side where I stopped. Kind of get it to as similar to mine as you can, only because you want to make sure that you're getting that flip over effect. Also, the last track, make sure that you're laying it as close to your hairline as possible, which is another reason why I laid my wig cap as close to my hairline as I did, because that's going to give you a very seamless look. and we have officially made it to the finish line. As y'all can see, that Nairobi hold me down. It really hold me down. It's really my A1 day one. Love it here. To style, I use some Nairobi, some water, and some conditioner. I usually would use the Moroccan Oil curling cream because that is great for defining your curls and having pillow soft curls. I don't really like crunchy curls. So in place of the Moroccan Oil, I use conditioner. And I am just saturating my hair with the water, going in with the conditioner, then going in with the Nairobi. And then I'm detangling with that paddle brush. And these curls are looking absolutely juicy and bouncy, and I love that for me. I didn't use a diffuser because I don't own a diffuser, so I just let it air dry. But now I am taking out my 2-strand twist, and like I was telling you guys, this hair is the perfect texture match. I'm not doing my edges in this video, one, because it's natural hair. This is my natural hair. But also, it's very humid, so my edges are just going to revert back. But yes, this is the finished look, and I am absolutely in love. I did not think that it would turn out this great, but it did, and I'm just so happy. It looks amazing. All the details for this hair is going to be in the description box. But Curlsqueen doesn't only have bundles. They have wigs, clip-ins, frontals, closures, you name it, they have it. And again, this was the flip over method, so I can do a invisible middle part or a side part or a half up, half down, a ponytail. So you guys know what to do. It was a pleasure. I love you guys, and see you in the next one.